I'm already giving up. Hello everybody, welcome back to this YouTube channel. My name is Julie and in today's clip we are starting off without any makeup because I'm actually gonna review a very exciting product. At least it's it's exciting for myself. And that is the True Match Foundation kind of serum. So it's called a Plumping Tinted Serum. And my favorite foundation of all time from the drugstore is actually True Match. So when I've seen this, I actually did not hear anybody talking about it. I didn't film in a while, okay? I did not hear that many people talking about it. I actually thought this could be a potential kind of like trending moment over TikTok, but I personally did not see it anywhere. So I was like, it was new in Boots. It was in the new section. I was really shocked no one talks about it, so therefore here I am. I got it. I want to test it out with you. It's a first time impression, and I actually thought about after trying it on its own to put it side by side with a True Match in another video. So if you would like that, let me know in the comments down below, because I think even if no one tells me to do it, I'll still do it. So without further ado, let's see how this one acts on my skin. So before jumping into actually testing it out, I realized I did not mention the way the shading goes. So for example, I am one golden ivory in my True Match. However, because this is a tinted serum, so it doesn't have that much coverage from what I expect, this goes between 0.5 line 2. So I think, at least this is my logic, and I think it's a really good way to make life simpler, is that if you are between 0.5 and 2 in their True Match range, this is the shade for you. And they have other shades that go between 2 and something and something and something. I don't remember it, so I'm very sorry about that, but as I always do, I leave the link to the product in the description down below so you can check it out for yourself. But yeah, I got 0.5 line 2, very light. And yeah, it says it has 1% pure hyaluronic acid. It looks very nice, and it also has a droplet. Like, this is the actual content of like, you know how it looks like. It seems like it doesn't pick up with a pipette. I think it's called a pipette. It doesn't seem to pick up that much, but we will figure it out. So let's just start. I'm gonna prime my face first with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is my all-time favorite primer, as you can tell. So I'm gonna put it to the test with my favorite primer, and I'm just gonna apply it where I usually do. And I mean, let's go. I'm actually gonna use should I use my hands or a brush? I don't have my sponge in here, which is crazy because I never used to apply foundation with a brush. But you know what? I'm gonna do both, hands and a brush. It seems fair to me to do that. So let's go with the hands first. So literally I'm just gonna apply this much. Let's see. And it seems really runny, so it actually seems like it has coverage, but I think it has way too much coverage to apply with your hands. Like, it doesn't seem right, so I'm gonna go in with a brush. I'm already giving up. But it doesn't seem right because it actually has coverage, okay? It seems like so. Let's buff it out. Wow, it's so luminous. Like, wait, I'm just gonna wipe it off there so you can see. Like, my skin, it's glowy in itself, not gonna lie about that. Like, you can see I still have a glow from within, but I feel it does seem to have some sort of like silvery, champagne-y, around those lines, kind of shimmer into it, but it's just helping out to give a really nice glow. I really like that. Right, let's apply it to the rest of the face. Let's see if it covers this guy as well. find out. So by the time I was applying the foundation, my camera decided to shut down because the batteries were not full, and it's just weird because it shows me like the battery life is full, but somehow it's just kind of like, whoop, it's actually empty. So yeah, never mind that. But as you can see, it doesn't cover perfectly imperfections, so it definitely has a light coverage. However, so far it actually looks really nice. I love how glowy it looks, and you can see it kind of matches my neck. Like, it's not too light, it's not too dark, it's actually perfect for my skin tone. I feel it has such a glow from within. It's definitely like, feels like, it looks like a serum foundation, but it doesn't feel necessarily like too serum-y. Like, I think it kind of is a hybrid between a serum and a foundation, and it actually resembles a very nice kind of CC cream, BB cream. I kind of feel it's the same drill. It really reminds me also of the NYX Bear With Me. That's kind of like my favorite go-to sort of BB cream, CC cream. However, that doesn't have the same glow as this one. And I truly love a glowy skin, like I adore it, and this actually gives me that. So yeah, I feel it's also very hydrating because it has hyaluronic acid. Everything that has hyaluronic acid for me, it's always like kind of, it's very hard for me to find something with hyaluronic acid and hate it, and it really feels nice. So what I'm gonna do now is finish off my face, put some powder on top, and leave it to sit by the time I also film other videos about other products. I have plenty, alright, so if you want to see new product launches such as the e.l.f. I was about to say Poreless Putty Primer, no, the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I also have, this is not necessarily new, but it's new into my collection, the Huda Beauty Pastels. And I also have this set from Fenty, and these were only 10 pounds at Boots. Like, how crazy is that? They were like on offer, so if you want to see those ones as well, stick around because you're gonna see them, or maybe they're already uploaded, who knows, check them out. Check my channel out. But yeah, I'm gonna go finish off my face. You'll probably see the products on my face. So yeah, I will see you in a second, really. Obviously you could tell I really like this by the time I applied it and I finished off. It doesn't have the fullest coverage, I must say that. You can definitely see that spot, but it's a serum foundation, it's not in itself a foundation, so expect that obviously. But the coverage in itself is actually really good, and it worked out really well with the product on top. Like, it did not go funny, it did not mess with my cream bronzer, my blush, my highlighter. It's actually a very nice product for those days where you're just rushing and you don't want like a full coverage foundation. It's very easily to blend because it's kind of like sheer, and it makes it like kind of like, you know, you go tap 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 and you're just good to go out and about. I wouldn't necessarily apply this with my hands. I still think because it has a decent kind of like coverage amount, it's not the kind of like a product you apply it with your hands. To be completely honest, I don't like applying products with my hands anyway, so it could be that. Let me know if you tried it and you actually applied it with your hands and you enjoy it. I did not enjoy that. But do I actually recommend this True Match Nude Plumping Tinted Serum? Yes. Hell to the yes. It's really nice, and I feel it wears really nicely as well. Usually I do get my fine lines very pronounced because the foundation gets into them, but this does what True Match does. It doesn't sink crazy into my fine lines, which I very much appreciate, because if they do sink, like the foundation sinks or the serum or whatever sinks into my fine lines, it looks like, you know, my lines are much deeper, when in reality they are not deep at all. So it kind of, you know, moves around very nicely with the expressions I have on my face, which is very much appreciated. And yeah, I do recommend this guy. I think it's worth it, and I don't see the hype, and I'm upset because it deserves the hype. It deserves the hype like the, you know, its sister True Match has. And yeah, I'm still planning to put them side by side, the True Match foundation and the serum, just for the fun part really, because I'm curious how the different, like if there's a difference really in between the two of them. But I feel the coverage so far, it seems like so. But yeah, it feels really great. And until I actually get to film that video, maybe you're interested into it, maybe enjoy the next clip. I upload every single week at least a video, if not more. And yeah, if you like makeup, definitely consider subscribing to this channel. So yeah, that's about it from me for today. I really hope by any means this video was useful and relevant to you and you find it helpful. If you enjoy makeup bits, definitely subscribe. Check the next clip. I have loads to choose from, and stay tuned for, you know, my try on True Match foundation versus the serum, because I'm just gonna do that for the fun in it and see if there's actually a difference, you know, when you see them next to each other. So yeah, I'll let you enjoy the next clip. Bye!